Hey guys, it's me, Josh Hant. I want to share just a little message with all of you because it's been a hard couple days for me. You know, my wife and I, we went to Penn State for a long weekend, and actually before that, we were supposed to be in Puerto Rico for, I was supposed to be there for a mastermind group, and we ended up not going because of Hurricane Maria, and went to Penn State instead, and it was cut short by a friend of ours who was watching Cody, our dog, gave us a phone call. I gave my wife a phone call and a text message and said, you know, something's not right. You should probably come home. And we kind of knew the signs and the symptoms because if you remember, almost 5 months ago, 4.5 months ago, Cody had a serious surgery, had a mast cell tumor removed, and had another large pelvic tumor that we opted not to have surgically removed because, you know, the vet said he probably wouldn't even live through the surgery, and frankly that he didn't think he'd live for more than 30 days post surgery. So the same kind of symptoms showed up when his last tumor ruptured about 4.5 months ago, and we made it home in time. We thought we'd get a little more time out of him, but why I'm sharing this with you is the things that we do for the sake of love, for the sake of caring, for the sake of unconditional love. You know, things like Jason Richardson, the gold medal mindset guy, a dear friend of mine, he said that, money, time, and the limitless or energy, period, all kind of go out the door when we have this kind of event in our life, this crisis. And he kind of describes it similar to being like in the zone or being in the flow state. And I can tell you that, when my wife said we need to go, I didn't blink an eye. I saw it in her eyes and felt it in her heart, or in my heart, that she knew something was going on. And time, energy, money, none of that existed at that moment. We were able to get out of the hotel in 10 minutes and make it home to spend the last full day with our son. And it was okay until probably the last hour, but I don't share this to kind of make you sad, but I share this with you because the lessons learned and that I think we really need to focus on as humans. And I'm seeing this now. I've been through a lot in my life, but this is, an interesting one because we've had Cody since he's 8 weeks old, and he died almost 14 and a half years, or 14 and a quarter years old. And it's the unconditional love that a pet gives is so powerful. And, we all take this for granted, and it's something we really can learn as human beings, and realize that, with all of these crises that come in our lives, the psycho and whatever really happened in Vegas with all those people being slaughtered is really disgusting with these massive hurricanes. But what Jason was saying yesterday is all of these crises happen, and that's when we connect. That's when we connect with each other, regardless of anything in our lives, race, religion, color, political agenda, whatever it may be. So I want to urge all of you to kind of search your heart a little bit. You may have had good days, you may have bad days in life, you may be rich, you may be poor, you may spend too much time on social media sometimes like I do. But consider this. Search for that love. Search for the compassion that you can have and have an impact with someone in your life, directly or indirectly, whether it's sending, flowers. Like we got unexpected flowers from, a family friend the morning after Cody passed away. It blew my mind. Never in a million years would I thought we'd get flowers. So doing the unexpected out of the sense of love and compassion, try it today, try it this week. Do something positive for someone you care about, or someone that least expects it that you care about. So I want to thank you so much for listening. I know I'm not in the most cheery mood right now. I'm doing my best, and I really wanted to get this out because our dog Cody left us with a lot of, great lessons and positive outlooks on life, and it was just an amazing journey to have with him. So I wanted to share a little bit of what I learned from him and how I see the world as it is today. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.